Have you ever wondered about the human cost of an immigration crisis? What if the crisis was not in some distant land, but right here, in our very own backyard? Welcome to the small border town of Eagle Pass, Texas. Here, the tranquil flow of the Rio Grande belies the turbulent reality of a community on the front lines of a massive illegal immigration surge. A surge incentivized by policies and financially facilitated by NGOs like the International Organization for Migration of the United Nations and the World Economic Forum. The situation in Eagle Pass is heartrending. The town's rescue crews, originally intended to serve the local community, are now overwhelmed by the number of drowned men, women, and children they pull from the river. These are people who perished while attempting the perilous crossing from Mexico into the United States. The frequency of these immigration-related emergencies is so high that it's affecting the medical care of the town's legal residents. The constant wail of ambulances has become a haunting soundtrack to life in Eagle Pass. Residents like Ruben Camarillo, a father of a 9-year-old son, are left heartbroken by the unfolding human tragedy. The knowledge of children drowning in the river, people being raped and robbed on their way over, weighs heavily on the community. The figures are startling. When Fire Chief Mello first joined the fire department in 1992, the Rio Grande storm currents claimed about 6 lives a year. Fast forward to the present day, and the department recently reported 17 drownings in a single month. That's a record high in Chief Mello's 32-year career. And it excludes the victims recovered the Border Patrol or other agencies. What can we decode from this? The situation in Eagle Pass, Texas is a harsh illustration of the human toll of an escalating immigration invasion. This invasion is not only being driven by policies, also been exacerbated by the Biden administration's approach to immigration and financially facilitated by organizations like the International Organization for Migration of the United Nations and the World Economic Forum. This crisis is not just a matter of policy and politics. It's about people. It's about children, women, and men drowning in rivers. It's about communities like Eagle Pass, struggling to cope with the influx and the subsequent strain on their resources. It's about the very fabric of our society and the values we hold dear. In the end, the real question is, what are we willing to do about it? Are we ready to confront the reality of this crisis and take action? The situation in Eagle Pass, Texas is a wake-up call for all of us. The cost of inaction is simply too high.